Welcome, guys. Thank you for joining me for another episode on Word Thinkers. If this is your first time, my name is Sibu. And if you like this type of content, do make sure that you subscribe. Also, hit the notification bell so you won't miss any future videos. Now, I did watch a video that JC TV posted, and it was about the prophet. And so, one interesting thing that stood out to me in this particular video was this part right here.
The sympathy part, the part where we feel for other people, is there. Everyone know you feel that. Like, I don't want the child to die. I don't want the child to be sick. I want the child to be fine. But the issue is that what is making people to kind of like celebrate or to kind of look like the other way was the braggadocious kind of a character that Bushiri has. He was boasting that no one can mess up with the God of Major One, and he's rightly so to say that God is one who heals. And
So, when you look at this particular thing that was talked about here, now one would say that it's harsh or it's hard or it's whatever, but we don't know the emotional state of the victims that was involved in being scammed or being exploited for their gain or certain things. This is what the Bible talks about, but we don't know the emotional impact that these people went through. And so now we have the prophet in this same situation currently, and you are expecting some of these people to be kind or to be loving towards a man that has exploited them for whatever the case might be. So I just want you to be considerate when thinking about this. Even people in the comment section, they would comment some things or some talk about things that they are not aware of. Like they speak from their point of view that this is a true man of God and whatsoever and what. But you don't know the victims that was involved because you have no regard for those people. And it is not even like the man is giving you something. Or if he does give you something, can you please testify that you have received something? But my point here is that we need to be considerate to the victims that was involved in being scammed, that lost their houses, that lost a lot of things. And when I've listened to JCTV talking about this, I was like, yeah, that's true. Nobody thinks about these people. Nobody, there is some people that obviously think about them, but, it will always be the person that brings the damage that will be covered by the followers. But then the people that lost the things, that went through this disaster, people have no regard for them. And this is what breaks one's heart, is because we are called to love one another. But why would I steal from you in the name of God? Why would I take something that doesn't belong to me? Why would I exploit you with false word and deceptive lies in order to get something from you, to deceive you, and at the end of the day, lose you to the gospel? I want you guys to think about that for a moment, because when I was doing the video yesterday, I was thinking about that, and I was like, yeah, I remember JCTV covered this angle of this video, and I said I wanted to do something similar, but I just wanted to address the victims. We don't, like many people don't think about the people. And I had a lady that commented on one of my videos that expressed her disappointment towards the man because she lost a lot of things. She lost the money. There's many things she lost. She probably lost a house. She lost cars. There's people that lost massive things that now, as a result, their family are suffering because of the consequences of the decision they made to worship this man. So I just want you to think about that for a moment, because the word of God is very clear that this man, they come with deceptive words, destructive heresies, teaching doctrines of demons. That is what Timothy talks about. And so definitely, me, myself, I will never be deceived. Why? Because I know the word of God. But for some people that doesn't want to listen to the teachings or to the word of God. And one pastor made an interesting comment. He said, if the lies that the pastor tells about sow 1,000 and you will reap Why is there only some people that testify? And then based on their experience, it has been validated as truth. No, that is not how truth works. Truth is objective. If that principle is true, that means if 1,000 people sow a seed of $1,000, that means they will reap what? Because it's an objective principle. That means it's truth. Just the same way as salvation. Salvation, if you believe in the Son of God, you will be saved. That is objective. If you believe, everybody is going to heaven if you believe. Like there's no one that will be excluded. You will be in heaven. That is objective truth. But that one, can we say the same thing about that? No. Why? Because only a few people testify that they have received. Now, do we know that they've been given money or what? We can't say the same thing about the gospel. So I just wanted you to think about that for a moment. And I know some of you will be down in the pinned comments or in the comment section going crazy, but that is fine. No regard for the victims, no regard for the people that have lost their houses, no regard for the people that went through this disaster, no regard for the people that have lost their families because of all of this situation right here. And so I do understand them. But think about that for a moment. It's Sibio. I'll see you guys on them other videos. Until next time, do make sure to check out the pinned comments to see if there's any other videos that was posted today. I'll catch you on those ones. Until next time, may the Lord bless you. May the Lord keep you.